Hello, Midland. I'm looking for a piano. I've had 4 years of lessons and want to get back into playing. Looking for a well-working, tuned, free piano that you don't want or need. Delivery is a must. Please PM me with info and pics, no spam. Wow, not just delivered, but tuned too. I'm sure you can find a free piano somewhere, but delivered? Nope. Hello Redditors of the internet, Xenon here, and welcome to r/ChoosingBeggars part 76. Let's get started. So, hi, I really like to enjoy my birthday. Today, I'd like to get my hair done for free, makeup done, manicure and pedicure, be pampered. Any stylist who can help me out with this would be so great. It's been very tough for me and my family, and this would really relieve some pressure off of me. Let me know, DM me. How much do you want to bet those DMs are empty? Considering everyone has a birthday every year, they would go out of business giving away free stuff. And now my naive boyfriend tried selling his couch on Facebook Marketplace and got a bunch of choosing beggars, so I offered to make the ad for him. Sofa, 80-inch for sale in the DC area. Dark gray color. Fabric material, dimensions are 80 by 35 by 30. It's in good condition but used. Price $100 cash, no smokes, no rips or tears, pickup only, no deliveries, sorry, local pickup only. A truck would be needed for the buyer to pick up. And how much are you willing to bet that Choosing Beggars will just conveniently ignore the no deliveries sorry and still ask for free delivery? Please read the FAQs because I'm tired of spam and harassment. Is the price negotiable? No. Not online. Not on site. Not ever. I don't care if you think the price is unfair. I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're a single mom. I don't care if it's your birthday. I'm just trying to sell a couch here. It may sound brutal, it may sound cold, but there are just way too many choosing beggars out there and anyone could make up a story. Can you deliver? It says pickup only, but I don't have a car. Well, you better start going to the gym then. Do you have a truck I can borrow? Nope, that's on you. I'm coming from Ohio. Can you meet me halfway? No. Not only am I a Wolverine, but it says pickup only. Can you help me lift it to my car? I'm an underweight blonde girl. Does it look like I can lift a couch? This is bad customer service. I'm not running a business though. I'm selling one couch. You'll never sell your couch with that attitude. Then stay out of my DMs, Karen. Unfortunately, a lot of choosing beggars are not gonna read all that. Also, saying you're a Wolverine sounds a lot more badass than saying you're from Michigan, not gonna lie. And Z-Man1973 says, I can assure you that will stop some but not all stupid replies. Most people never read, they look at the title and picture and go from there. Oh, people who are looking for cheap or free stuff really don't care. And the OP said, as I was responding to you, someone just proposed $20 LMAO. There's the low ball. And now $70 in groceries is just not enough for this choosing beggar. I just got home from the grocery store and there was a woman outside with a sign that read, no job, no money, need to buy food for my family. I collect PC points, which is grocery store money in Canada, and have about $70 worth right now. I offered to take her into the store and she could spend up to $70 in points that I have to get some food for her family. She tells me to just give her the cash and she can get whatever she wants. I refuse, explaining again that I'm not giving her money but the cash value of my collected points. She immediately says, you think you're so nice, but you'd only help people on your terms. Then she starts yelling, calling me a creep, saying I just want to follow her around the store and that I'm cheap for not helping her family. Just unnecessary to make a whole scene for that. Great scene to have on a quick lunch trip to the grocery store, lol. Sounds like she may have wanted the cash for other purposes. Definitely not looking for groceries. And now a choosing beggar says free motorhome must have plentiful storage space, king bed and kitchen and shower. In a pay it forward group, oh here we go again, 1970 any driven NAN miles. Did this post just glitch out or something? Hi guys, is anyone looking to get rid of their used camper van or RV? We are being kicked out as of the 31st and need somewhere to live and are looking for mobile living. Neither of us have a truck, so it has to be a vehicle that is more bus-like. Must have bathroom, kitchen space, storage, and bedroom space with queen or king size bed for my husband and I, as well well as wheels and a roof, as it will be immediately lived in. This is urgent. It must be free. This post just refused to let me put $0. Can be any year so long as it runs and drives. Thank you and God bless you. Maybe there's a reason why it refuses to put $0. And now screenshots from a Facebook marketplace sale from a few years ago. Still can't get over this guy. Looks like they're selling an Apple Watch Series 4 with GPS and cellular. Hello, is this still available? Yes, it is. $250 cash today. $270 yours. $250, bro. Done. When you want it. So? Oh, sorry, buddy. I have only $200. Sorry. Well, that's not enough then. If you want to give me in $200, I will pick up today. I won't. Because I'm student. Okay, Kay. I don't see why you being a student should affect my sale. Maybe don't buy an Apple Watch then. See ya. I will buy new, buddy. Thanks. $150. Are you high? It's sold. This dude just kept going lower and lower on his offer. Like, that's not how it works. How could that possibly convince the seller? And now this. This is the face of a man who is fed up with choosing beggars. Los Angeles ice cream truck owner is tired of social media influencers trying to get free ice cream for @mentions. Makes it official with a sign. It's literally a $4 item. Well, now it's $8 for you. Well, if you really were a super popular influencer, then you wouldn't have a problem paying, right? Right? And by the way, this dude is a marketing genius because he's getting more attention from this than what he would have gotten from any of those influencers. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? And now a bride and groom requests no perfume on the women and the men are free labor on top of paying $360 a head. Oh god, speaking of weddings, so my mate's niece is getting married. The invite stated that everyone is required to come early to help set up the marquee and decorations. It's $360 per head to be there and the men are required to then help break the marquee back down. Also, no one, especially women, are allowed to wear overpowering scents as the bride doesn't want them competing with the flowers she has chosen, and no floral colors as it will be distracting in photos. And once the cleanup has been done, could everyone promptly leave? I'm not shitting you. What the? Yeah, that's probably the easiest nope ever. And OK Guava says $360 per head is already wild. Is everybody getting their hair and makeup done and then getting sucked off while being fed lobster by the King of Spain? Oh my goodness. Reddit. And now $70 a week to work under surveillance, full-time nanny, desired nannying experience and childcare. Hello everyone, I'm looking for a loving, honest, caring, smart nanny to help me in my home with my 2 baby girls ages 3 and 4. I work in the medical field, so I work a lot of hours and I'm not able to be home majority of the day and my husband travels for work. I'm just looking for the right nanny who is not all about getting a paycheck every week. I will not hire someone who only wants the money. I need someone who is honestly going to help me and care for my children. Pay is $70 a week for the first 2 months. Pay will move up if I decide to keep you. Must be okay working in a home with cameras and surveillance. Must pass a background check and fingerprinting, meal prep and activities. Surveillance and fingerprinting? Like, are we working for the FBI here? Also, $70 a week is just not enough. Not nearly enough. And now a choosing beggar thinks that everything in my house and garage is free. Years ago, when we were moving from Tennessee to Oklahoma, we had a lot of small stuff / knickknacks and wanted to downsize. We posted on a local Facebook group that everything in our driveway is free, but we don't have time to post pics as we are still going through stuff. We received all kinds of comments that were crazy, like pics or I'm not coming. If you're just getting rid of it, I'm not driving out there, you need to come here. However, the one that took the cake was a lady who came and walked past the stuff on the driveway and went into our garage and started taking stuff like my wife's KitchenAid mixer. I asked her what she was doing. She said with an arrogant attitude, "I thought everything here was free." I told her no, only what's in the driveway is free. Please put my wife's mixer back. She did and I thought that was the end of it. Nope. She even tried to get into our house from the garage. I asked what she thought she was doing. She said, "Well, I know that you haven't gone through everything yet, so I'm going to go through your house, and if I find anything I like, I'll ask if it's free." I told her to leave. She cussed me out as she was leaving, saying how this was a waste of time, and that she was going to comment on my post not to waste their time, and that everything we were giving away was junk, and that I was rude to her, which she did. The entitlement of some individuals. How do you go into someone's house like that? That's literally trespassing at that point. Would you trade it for a riding mower? You can pick it up in League City. Hello, if I understand correctly, you would like to trade a riding mower for a $19,000 car, and we will have to come pick up the mower, is that correct? Yes. Is it made of gold? No, it's red. No, it's red. Like they're not getting the hint that they're being ridiculous. And now, give me free art, peasant. Your art is so darn cute. Can you draw me as an anime character, please? Thank you. My commissions are full right now, though. Commission means I have to pay? Yes, I don't take free art requests, but you have only 1,500 followers, LMAO. Why are you charging for a drawing? I have more followers than you, and I can use it as my DP, then credit you like a shout-out. My guy, even if I have only 5 followers, I still won't draw for free. Not for free. I can advertise you. Yeah, sorry, I'll have to pass. Have a nice day. What the hell? Then enjoy being a starving artist sellout. You're gonna go nowhere, LMAO. The insults always come in after you refuse their so-called offer. That's just gonna get you blocked. And here we go. A generous soul is giving out free food and free toilet paper and a few other items. You can take what you need, but for the choosing beggar, that's not enough. Why? There's not even any sugar there. Well, they just don't have any sugar to give out, or other sugary items if that's what you meant. This next one was posted in a Helping Hands 2.0 group, plus surrounding areas. Hi, good day, I just moved here, and if anyone has an extra or to give away, that would be great. Printer, weigh scale, Vicks humidifier, toaster, blender, TV, iRobot vacuum or similar to it, cold brew appliance, universal cord for computer, espresso machine, Logitech keyboard yellow, must be yellow, no other colors are acceptable, air fryer, Sensi, oh god, the MLMs are invading even here, wireless vacuum, earplugs for instruments, mini washing machine, mini drums, can opener, PS5, slipper size 10, Microsoft computer, Samsung watch, Samsung flip, foldable treadmill, scooter, hair extension, clip nails, and fake piercings. I don't drive. If anyone can deliver, I can pay the deliver fee. Well, at least they're willing to pay for something. Can't say that much about other choosing beggars, but there is absolutely no way this person expects to get everything. I think they just threw a bunch of items on the list, really hoping they get at least some of them. Is this a joke? There's some pretty expensive items on this list. Not one thing is a necessity for everyday living. It's like a teen's Christmas wish list. Yeah, that's just insane. And this is your next challenge. My dream, $1 million business. And this job is worldwide. Hi there, hope you're doing well. This is your next challenge. My dream would be to create a fully functional online business with A products that doesn't need stocks and that makes millions a year for only $100 if possible. From the logo, the website design, I want you to make of this $100 business a $100 masterpiece. This one doesn't even appear to have the idea. They just want a business out of thin air. Why would someone do that for you when they can just keep it for themselves? And now, I don't want to pay you the agreed amount because the average wage in your country is substantially lower. Thanks for the offer, but $11 an hour is just not feasible for me. I'm getting paid $20 to $25 an hour on average right now, so I cannot drop it down as I progress. You agreed on $21 an hour earlier, so I thought that would be your ideal pay for me for an hourly pay. Nonetheless, thank you for your time and consideration. Choosing Beggar replies, thank you. I offered $13 an hour. This is 7 times the average wage in India. No counteroffer? An average wage doesn't mean that you can base everyone's pay off that metric, considering the average wage of 1 billion people. Choosing Beggar replies, do you have a counter? I'd like to work with you. The best I can offer is 18. I would expect the quality of work to be extremely high. Will that be the case? Quality will be similar to my previous works. Can you offer a proof of concept / pilot price and we do an evaluation after 30 or 60 days? I'd love to work with you. That'd be $18 too. Thanks. I'm super confused by your pricing strategy. What's the confusing part? And then they went no contact after that. You just really can't strike a deal with some people, especially those that want to underpay you. By the way, the Choosing Beggar did send OP a work contract to sign and asked for payment information on the agreed $21 price before abruptly changing his mind. And now, Choosing Beggar, you get nothing. And now do my work for $1 an hour. Looks like part-time work for $1 an hour. Job overview. We are looking for an experienced virtual assistant to help manage data entry and outreach operations at HNT Media, a paid social media ads agency located in Germany. Well, paid barely. The ideal candidate is highly organized, detail-oriented, and able to meet tight deadlines while working independently. Well, you better offer more than $1 an hour for that then. Although that $1 could just be that they had to fill it in and that the real wage is negotiable. I still think the job ad should contain some kind of salary range though. This next one is a businessman indeed, with a $40 budget. I am a businessman. I am interested in building a live streaming app similar to Netflix and Amazon, something that I could have original content and streaming live plus stream content from other streaming apps. I want a professional designer who can design the app within 4 days. My budget is fixed. Contact me if you can make it done within 4 days. Thanks. This has got to be some kind of satire. The dude literally said, I am a businessman. There is no way someone could think that they could build a website similar to Netflix for $40. This next one's titled Something Something The Customer Is Never Right. Quite a turn from the old The Customer Is Always Right. Grateful for this group and recommendations. We are heading back from a trip and everything we had was delicious. Just wanted to echo what's already been said about this certain place. Great food, terrible service. I ordered a breakfast panini and a latte to go. Sat down to wait and was given the latte. Took one sip and realized she didn't ask me what kind of milk I wanted. I went back to the counter and explained I needed the milk alternative. She apologized and said they'd make another, and then handed me the pay terminal not to pay for the upcharge on alternatives, but for the $6.75 new latte. I questioned paying again and she said, I'm sorry, but it's not my error, so you will need to pay for another. I declined and threw the latte in the garbage. They have multiple varieties of regular milk as well, 1%, 2%, etc., so I definitely think we were both at fault. Anyway, I would say be very careful when placing your order. The food was good, but I was pretty pissed to spend that kind of money on a drink and throw it in the garbage roll's eyes. Well, at least you admit that it is partially your fault. If you really want an alternative kind of milk, then you should just ask for it with your order. And while it would have been better customer service to just charge the upcharge and not a whole new drink, as a one-time courtesy of course, one, we don't know how you were acting towards the barista, and two, they're not under any obligation to do that. It's their business. And now bring your own racy cart. I need it. I don't know who y'all are that keep taking the race car shopping carts when you go to the commissary, but let me explain this to you. Firstly, I'm tired of your crap. Secondly, if you don't need the damn race car shopping carts, like maybe your kids just like them, then don't take them. Some of us need those. My kids are special needs and will start screaming, hitting people, and knock stuff off the shelf if they don't get the racy cart, and I got to deal with that stuff my whole shopping trip. Meanwhile, I see your ugly little kid smiling his ass off by himself in a shopping cart meant for 2 children like he's the damn king of the world, while you shopping for 5 minutes to get some damn peas to add to your mac and cheese or whatever sick stuff you do in your house. You're the only one acting like you're the queen of the world here. I know you can't cook, because if you could, your butt would be bigger, and you would have way more kids to put in the racy carts, and you would be a happier, satisfied person, willing to give up those carts to people that need them. I bet you'll be putting your kids in the damn electric carts for old people when they're teenagers too, because you're just that selfish, even though there is a massive difference between those two things. They are not even remotely similar situations. Let them walk. Bring your own damn racy cart to the commissary. Other people need those, but you're just too damn selfish. I don't know why they don't make people put a credit card deposit on those or assign them by rank, because you know if that was the case, you would be making that ugly baby carry your damn groceries instead of getting in that racy cart that is clearly meant for 2 special children. Oh my goodness. Taking care of children with special needs can be very difficult, but you're just using them as an excuse and you're acting as if there's absolutely nothing you can do about their behavior and that they must have their racy carts, not caring at all about any of the other children. And now I'll do anything for work, but I won't do that. Megan is authorized to work in the US of A, willing to work 3 to 5 days a week, very dependable, must be off by 3:30 every day, and the earliest I'm willing to work is 10 a.m. Cannot work with mayonnaise, it grosses me out. WTF, I receive resumes like this one all the time. This has to be a troll resume. No way anyone actually sent this expecting a job. Just throw that away and move on, like we're moving on to this next post. Hey guys, I know this might be a long stretch, but we have fallen on hard times. And I would love a Starbucks, it's my comfort drink. Also could use some diaper size 5 and gas if possible. Also for funsies, I'm looking for any of those Miniverses toys they come in like a ball or some others or bags. They're just cute mini toys. But anyway, if anyone can help, I would be so grateful. Interesting how you put the Starbucks first before the diapers. Way to keep your priorities straight. This next one is looking to trade their 2007 Toyota Corolla for a fixer-upper house. It does run and will get you around town, but will need some suspension work, approximately 260,000 miles. How about no? And now sometimes Facebook ads don't disappoint. Free litter box and scooper. Get a squeaky clean start for 2023. Who cares about a free litter box? Do a free bag of litter, even if it's a small bag. And that got 1,000 likes. Not even laughing reactions. And now bring me free shoes. I'm in need of size 1 shoes for my little girl. Hers are hurting her feet and her favorite color is pink, and then deliver it, please. Gotta throw in that free delivery every time. Some next level social skills at work here. I assume you're referring to the author being adopted by Christmas Adopt a Family through Impact, Compassion Group, and after Christmas food box, gifts filled stockings and more were delivered. Turned around and posted here he didn't have anything for food for Christmas? I know the kind woman who adopted author and family through Impact Compassion Group was disappointed too, as she posted on this site her deliveries were made before his post here on December 19th. And the confirmation that yes, my family adopted this family for Christmas this year through Impact. I delivered food, gifts, and stockings that were full and even extras that wasn't required of me. And the author replies, but I had family take a huge part of the food, and I have a shortage on food now and I still need other things since I got 250 stolen from me and I'm also asking for help with rent and other stuff. I really appreciate what you were able to do and couldn't ask you for anything else. So you ask other people. Wow, this is just outrageous, especially since you just delivered everything to this family. Have some friggin' manners, dude. That's not how you ask for help. I did say please. It's the way you said and then deliver it. Maybe say I have no transportation and would really appreciate someone that could drop it by. I ran out of space on the unicorn background. That's why I posted it this way. The unicorn background, really? That's quite the excuse. And here's some more context. Apparently this guy's going around hitting up all the free or help a family local social media pages. Nothing wrong with that, but things get suspicious when another person shows up with the receipts and calls him out. At one point, he even tells the group his daughter told him to ask for shoes and mentions his family came over and took all his Christmas kids' food. And then it got better. At another point, he said adult services were the reason all his food was taken. What? Everyone was like, adult services took food from your kids? Guy was burning through shovels, lol. And now love it when they get called out. Looking for a full-time babysitter? I can only pay $100 a week, Monday through Thursday 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Friday 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. and sometimes Saturday 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. The way looking for a full-time babysitter was phrased as a question makes it seem like they're paying to be a babysitter. Clearly that's not the case though, as someone replies. That is extremely illegal, not including Saturday. That's about $2 an hour, while minimum wage is $7.25. Which is way too low nowadays, to be honest. You're asking them to work 50.5 hours a week effectively. Doesn't matter how hard the work is, that's not right or legal. The minimum you could pay someone is about $366, not including the Saturday. And now my local food pantry is getting harassed by the people they give free food to. Y'all, we know things are taking longer than usual because everyone is having to fill out a new application. However, That is no reason to honk your horn, shout at us, or be rude. It costs you $0 to be nice. We are a completely volunteer-run organization, and most of us devote several hours a week to the food pantry. We are doing our very best to serve you in a timely manner. If it's on your heart to serve others, we are always looking for new volunteers. Again, appreciate your patience. And the OP says, this kind of stuff makes me angrier than anything. How entitled can we get? Yeah, this makes it really hard for volunteers to give. The more this kind of stuff happens, the less likely people will be to give. And now, excuse me? I have 2 employees that usually leave work at 6 p.m. They are good, but I don't like that their commitment lasts for work hours only. What should I do as CEO? Well, as a CEO, you should be appreciative of the fact that they are working hard, and you really shouldn't expect anything outside of work hours. If you can't wrap your head around that, then your second option is to resign. For this last one, we go to a ring-shaming group. Apparently, it's not good enough for her. Ew! Self-shame Friday, here I come. Found this in the boyfriend's nightstand. Not a fan. Please roast and then tell me how to tactfully say no. You need to go get something different. For being ungrateful and entitled, the only one here deserving a roast is you. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Crangus McBiscuit Bowl, Dark Garden, DJ, Jade Demby, Catalan Cormandy, Nightcrawler, Spoonie the Rogue, and Vicmeister 1999. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like, comment if you have something interesting to say, or subscribe if you want to see more.